Great work over there. Now, we're back here in the Bender kitchen with Mr. Mark Curcio. And one more time so we can all get the pronunciation correctly. Today we are making
Friselles.
Friselles.
Yes, also known as pepper biscuits, Italian pepper biscuits.
Was that Italian enough? Did I give it enough?
You did.
Okay,
you did. You did good.
Oh, hey,
you did good. I'm proud of you.
good. You did good. All right, so what are we starting with? What's
all right, well,
the base?
We're starting with a bowl, 3½ cups of flour.
Okay.
Okay, regular all-purpose flour. And first thing we probably should do is make sure our oven's on 375 heating up.
Okay.
You know, but we already did that. So
we obviously took care of that.
We took care of that. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take some salt and baking powder. That's our baking powder and our salt. We're just going to put it in.
Why baking powder and not baking soda?
I found that it rises better.
Really?
Yeah,
okay,
it does it better.
A little fun fact for you.
Over there now we have 2½ tablespoons or teaspoons of pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of pepper. Put the pepper in. Yeah, put it in there. So those are our dry ingredients. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix that around.
Okay.
So we get a nice thing. Got to stir it up a little bit. Yeah, give it a little spin. There you go. You're good. You're good.
Oh, spilling a little bit, Mark.
Now, that's all right, though. That's all right. We're okay. All right.
I'm still learning. Yeah.
Hey, now you make a little well in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, that's all right. When I spill things in the kitchen, my wife, she gets angry with me sometimes, you know. But being a chef, she gives me a pizza of her mind. Get it? Pizza of her mind. Pizza of her mind. Get it? Ba-dum-bum. Okay, now we're going to go with the oil. We have 3/4 cup of oil. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, look at it. The bottom
Look
even
at you.
sticks to it.
Look at you.
Ready?
Go ahead. There you go. Let it in. Let it go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and if you notice, there's no eggs or anything else in this. This is why this is made during Lent, particularly. See, that's okay, though.
That's an extra ingredient, just in case you want it.
I don't want to say no. I never had this problem, you know.
Well, that's because I'm helping you. That's the problem.
There you go. And then we're going to get the cup of water over there.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to put that in.
1 cup.
1 cup of water. Yeah. There you go. Beautiful.
Look at that.
And now we're going to stir it. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, and as you keep stirring, what's going to happen? It's going to start to come into a dough mixture, into a ball.
It'll congeal a little bit.
Just keep going all around the bowl like that. You can actually feel it getting a little more and a little more. Keep going.
Do you ever make any food in school? Do you ever have a little fun with the students?
I'm actually going to do something next month, and haven't figured out what we're going to make yet for the kids, but we're gonna get them something good for the end of the year. So now once we get it to this consistency, and you can see it's actually took all the liquid and is absorbing it. Now what you would do is you would then take your hands, and this is where we would knead it and work it a little bit and get it going. Okay, so what we would keep doing then, and for the sake of time, is we would just keep kneading this over and over. I'd put it on the tabletop. Okay, throw it in. There you go. You got to add it in there, right? You can't forget about anybody. Okay, and what we're going to end up with is a dough that comes out like this.
So we'll do a little trade-off.
There we go.
This is the finished product. Now how long are you letting that sit there?
I let it go about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, this obviously went a little longer because we're here. All right, so now what we're going to do is, from this point, we're good to go. We're going to take our dough cutters. I got one for you, I brought one for me.
How nice of you.
Yeah, and all you're simply going to do is just take a small piece of dough off, about that size.
How's that?
Beautiful, beautiful. If you feel the dough, you'll feel it's very oily.
It is, yeah.
And you already got it. You're going to roll it like this, like a sausage.
Okay, sausage.
Okay, you're going to roll it like a sausage.
The Italian way.
There you go. Good. Okay. Now, once you get it spread out, you want it out nice and thin. Okay.
It's kind of like making a pretzel, like we're at Auntie Anne's or something.
Well, that's you're going to make Friselle and you're going to make pepper biscuits. And now, once you get it rolled out like that, which is beautiful, look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
That is a masterpiece right
you know
there,
that?
Mark.
So you serve that to a young lady. You know what she'll say? Ryan, be my bride.
Really?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
It's that easy?
Absolutely.
Oh, what have I been doing for all these years?
See? Hold that right there.
Okay.
Now, all you're going to do is you want to cut
just,
I don't know, little pieces or as big as you want.
Okay, now you're holding it a different way than I am. I should probably
it doesn't really matter.
Because you're the pro.
Well, one's Northern Italy, one's Southern Italy. It depends where you're coming from. Okay. So now you're going to take these, and remember, this is your cut side, and all you're going to do is simply put them on the cookie sheet with parchment paper, cut side down, like that. Very easy. Very easy. And then what we're going to do is this is going to go in the oven, like I said, at 375.
Okay.
For 15 minutes.
So it's easy. It's quick.
Quick. So well, after 15 minutes, you're going to flip them and put them back in for 15 minutes.
So if your kids, like your kids did, eat all of them the night before and you have an important party or something?
It took me about an hour to start to finish.
All right, so let's
and
make
now I'm
going to
show you the second part of it, if you want to do it this way. Cut yourself a piece.
Well, I have no choice whether I want to.
No, you don't. I mean, you're here with me. You know, you're pretty good, though. I'm going to tell you, you can come over. When I do my YouTube video, my next one, you can be on it.
Yeah?
I'll let you in it. Yeah?
I can be your special guest?
You can be my special guest, okay.
We'll bring Teresa, too.
Absolutely. Teresa's always welcome at my house,
everybody,
always. So, and when we do our Italian feast in the summer, my whole family gets together. We do an Italian feast in the yard.
What's your YouTube channel, by the way? Where can people check it out?
You can find me Cooking with Curcio. And just look it up at that. Now, take this. Very simple. You're going to take it. You're going to make a nice loop. And you're just going to pinch your ends together.
Okay, so you have that one. Can I try like a little pretzel shape or something?
Absolutely. Yeah? You do whatever you want.
All right, so I've seen it
I'll
at the
give you
mall
that freedom.
where they do this
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, but at the mall, those are pretzels. See, they're a little different.
Yeah, but check this out. That is like...
Look at that. Look at that. You got a gift. You are good.
Put some chocolate on
that.
that?
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, not quite now. It's a little...
Oh, there you go. And now you get it onto there. Right. And those would be the same thing. You'd put them in the oven, 15 minutes. What you should do is rotate your shelf.
Okay.
So that, on the bottom, then after 15, flip them all over, put them up on top.
That's that easy.
Yeah, and this is
this
what
is
we
the final
end up
product
with right here.
Should we give it a little taste?
Absolutely. Knock yourself out. There you go.
Okay, and then also, I believe Teresa has a little something for you, or she would like to thank you for something.
No, absolutely.
Look at this. Look from your mom.
Yeah, that's from Nani.
From Nani made this
Nani
beautiful blanket for Baby Dew.
For Baby Dew.
Love it.
So,
Nani, I'm going to wrap them up. It's so beautiful. Thank you for thinking of me.
She said the minute she knew I was coming back on, she said, you know what? I have to make it for her.
Do you know how long it took her to make that?
I don't. I know she just constantly is always making them.
Hold on, Teresa.
So,
this is great.
Can
no,
I
your hands are dirty. You're not touching it.
No, absolutely.
I think you should wrap Mark up. It's a little chilly.
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's it. That's
Mark,
for Baby
Dew.
Dew.
Growing up, I used to eat these. These were Tadals, we called them, and we would have the rings here.
Right.
Never a pretzel.
Never a pretzel. Never a pretzel. I
let him do it.
I let him do it.
It's nice that you try, but it's not the way you do it.
And in some cases, some people would actually take these before they put them in the oven, boil them.
Okay. And then you put them back in the oven?
No, then put them in the oven. What it does, it gives them a shine. And if you ever see pepper biscuits with a shine to them, that's because they were boiled. These are not. These are right from dough to bake.
Okay.
And
so now we have multiple ways to make them.
Absolutely, and a very easy recipe.
You've just been schooled by Mr. Curcio.
Absolutely.
Mark, thanks again for joining us here today on CT Style. We appreciate it.
It was a pleasure.
And Teresa, speaking of food, I believe we have a friend that's going to be in the studio soon,
our buddy meteorologist Sam Cantros here is going to talk to us about maple syrup.
Maybe we can dip this in the maple syrup?
No, that's not, no.
Make a pretzel?
That's not the way you do it, right?
Okay.
We'll be right back.
He needs a lot of help.